Aren't they beautiful?
They're perfect. I'm so happy for you.
You got good taste. You surprised? Well, a little bit. Don't. Spare me, all right? You better do me a favor. Call Langley at Kelly's. He called a little early. He said it was important.
Good. Maybe the club burnt down and we can collect the insurance.
Not funny, Nico.
Good morning, Kelly's.
Langley, Nico.
Oh, thank heaven it's you. Bitsy is making a lot of trouble for us. She's bringing in auditors to go over the books. I'm trying to stall them, but I don't know how much I can do.
Well, stall it, okay? We'll have the money in a couple of days.
Are you that sure that Cicely will win?
I guarantee you, we'll own the club by New Year's. Thanks, Langley.
Trouble?
Bitsy's out to prove that the club's making a lot of money, so she's going to go over the books.
I am going to win that contest tonight.
I know you are, babe, but first we got to buy the club back before she goes over the books.
No problem. What auditor in the world's going to come out over Christmas?
That's right.
Hey, tell us how the preliminaries went.
Oh, I aced the auto mechanics parts, and thanks to a certain someone bringing me coffee.
Yes, I get that.
And, that cake recipe you gave me.
Hey,
yeah? The contestants were chowing down on it. It was wonderful.
We got to go to the meeting room. The judges are judging the five finalists.
Oh, it's great. You look beautiful.
The five finalists are Mrs. Louisiana. Mrs. Hawaii. Mrs. Mississippi. Mrs. New Jersey. And the fifth finalist is Mrs. Pennsylvania Taffy Windsor.
Don't tap me down.
Tea for all you contestants this afternoon in the salon. Mrs. Louisiana's display fell. I saw it with my own eyes.
I want to see the test results.
Mrs. Hawaii has never even driven a car, much less fix one.
There's something not right here. And I'm not just saying that because she's my wife.
What can we do?
I'll be right back. Ask questions for me, all right?
Where are you going? Where's she going? What's she
Take care of business. Come on, honey. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on. It's okay. Mrs. New Jersey was
Spencer?
Yeah. Oh.
Can I talk to you for 1 second,
Mr.
please?
Kelly.
Yeah.
I know how disappointed you and your wife must be, but the decision of the judges is final.
See, if I understood, I could swallow, but she was one of the top finalists. What's going on?
Well, I'm sorry.
Give me a clue. What?
I can't.
She's 10 times better looking than Miss New Jersey or anybody else in the contest. Just talk to me. What?
Yeah, and Cecily's overall score was among the highest.
Then what is it?
We had to disqualify her.
Disqualify her? Why? Because I had coffee in the morning.
Oh, no. Something much more serious than that. Can you keep this quiet? Because I don't want to jeopardize this entire contest.
No, you got my word.
Okay. This is why your wife was disqualified.
What the hell is this?
Honey, I know you're upset, but it's not the end of the world. It's the end of my world. The thing, I was feeling so confident, it just doesn't make sense.
What? The Dixie said he was here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, we're here.
You wasted a trip.
What do you mean? What?
I didn't make it. I'm out. Finished. Kaput.
She didn't make the cut.
Oh, no.
So thank you very much for coming all this way. I'm really sorry I let you down.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. We're proud of you anyway, but I don't understand what happened.
Cecily, where is Nico?
Oh, he's in there with the judges.
He is?
My wife didn't pose for these.
Photographs don't lie, Mr. Kelly.
Yeah, well, maybe these do. Cecily wouldn't do something like this.
Perhaps you don't know your wife as well as you think.
Perhaps you should just be quiet.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid under the circumstances we can't permit your wife to compete.
The pageant has an image to uphold. Now you understand that.
No, I understand my wife was set up.
This is her picture, is it not?
Yeah, it's her face, but it's not...
What picture? What? Let me see, honey. Please, let me...
Somebody sent them to the judges.
See, oh, my golly.
Oh, that's not me. That is not me.
Kid, no doubt about it.
But who would do something like this?
Some sick freak, that's who.
Yeah, somebody who doesn't want Seth to win the contest.
Well, it's a rotten trick.
Honey, you know that's not my body. You know that's not me.
You got a 10 times better body than that.
What are we going to do?
Well, really, there's nothing you can do.
Wait a minute. Before these pictures showed up, was she still among the top 5?
She was doing great coming into the finals.
Is that
right?
true?
Yeah, she was right up there.
So that means that somebody would have a reason to want to get her kicked out of the competition.
That's a very serious accusation.
Well, what about what you're accusing me of?
If you're suggesting that one of our contestants...
That's exactly what we're suggesting, Blue Eyes.
You did it!
All in a day's work.
Chip, there's no way they can trace those pictures to us.
No can do. You're home free, sweetheart.
Cecily, honey, don't fret. We all know that's not you.
That's right, and if this is the way these people run their pathetic contest, well, you don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Benson, isn't there something you can do about this outrage?
Maybe there's something I can do. Look, what if I could prove these pictures are fake?
Oh, Tad, how in the world would you prove that?
Well, Tad is a detective, don't you know? Darn good one.
All I need is a little time.
Well, time is something we just don't have. Now, look, I'm sorry. I know how you all feel. I really do. But this program has to go on as scheduled.
Well, we've got till tonight.
Wait, if Tad can prove this is not Cecily before...
What, before we go on the air? Well, if you came up with some real proof, I guess we'd have to reconsider our position. But darlings, I don't see that happening.
Oh, Phoebe, when I think of what's happened to my daughter ever since she married that man.
What's she doing here? You have trouble counting? You talking to me? We're down to the final 5. Can you make 6? That's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, cut it out, you. Is she bothering you, honey?
No, Myrtle, not in the least. If you were a real friend, you'd get her out of here before she embarrasses herself even more than she already has. Don't pay attention to her. She's just a troublemaker, that's all. Hey, it's not my fault you entered the wrong contest. You should be running for porn queen. All right, that's it. It's time to clear the air here. I want everybody to know that I did not pose for any dirty pictures.
You mean you were set up?
That's exactly what I mean, and I have a pretty good idea of who's behind the whole thing.
Oh, that's really lousy, honey. I believe you, Cecily.
Thank you, Alice. Thanks. And my friends are trying to prove that those photographs are fake. And when I'm reinstated in the contest as I expect to be, I just want to be ready to compete. That's all.
Right,
Come on, honey. Not that I don't believe you, but Taffy, not that I really care what you think. All right?
Look, honey, you sit down. I'll put your dress over here.
That's a good idea. That couldn't hurt. Yeah. Could we all get autographed copies of that picture? She's still... Why don't you just shut up? It could be a collector's item someday.
Sweetheart, if I were you, I would stop concentrating on Cecily and worry a little bit about your own problems.
I don't have any problems, Miss Magnolia Blossom.
Well, I'm looking at a big one right now.
What are you talking about?
That little thing right there on your face. Honey, is that a zit or a wart?
You have got her worried, believe me.
Guys, I'd like to share in this enthusiasm, but I don't know. I don't really think we have much time.
Oh, hush, honey. You just go ahead and make yourself beautiful. Tad and Nico are going to clear your good name.
What if they're late?
What if? Now, you can't live your life on what ifs.
I don't know. I should have listened to my mother. She said this whole thing would be humiliating and embarrassing, and she's usually right.
Was she right about Nico?
Well, no.
Was she right about the top?
No. Right. So stop being so negative. I'll give you a what if. What if Nico and Tad get the proof in time and you are not ready?
You see? You better stop now, honey. Come on, get going.
You're right. Yes, you're right.
Okay, come on, let's do
pulling
it.
for me. The least I can do is to see it through.
Oh, wait, there's someone at the door.
Oh, flowers.
Cecily Kelly.
Flowers. There's a card right here. What does it say? Wait a minute. What does it say? Oh, from Erica Kane.
Oh,
Another one. That's so
Here, put them here, darling.
Honey, everybody in Pine Valley is rooting for you.
You know they are. Come on, let's get started. Wait a minute. Okay.
We have to hurry now and deliver all these presents so we can...
Well, how's your detective friend doing?
He's on a lab on 57th Street, okay? As soon as he gets the pictures analyzed, he will be here, I promise.
Well, you better be here soon. We're about to go on the air.
I just got off the phone with the lab, okay? Tad left about an hour ago.
An hour to get across town?
Well, it's gridlock out there. A water main busted on 7th, and it's snowing, okay? All right, we're looking pretty good, all right? I just hope it's not... No, we are looking great. As soon as he gets here with them bogus pictures, Cecily will win the contest hands down.
I think you're being overly optimistic. You know, time's running out.
Mr. Pruden, you got to give her a few minutes. I mean, if she's framed, then you're in a little bit of trouble, am I right? Huh?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kelly. Rules are rules, and we are about to start.
Whoa, hold on. You got it? You can prove that they're messless, right?
Gentlemen, I have it here in black and white and duly notarized. To whom it may concern, at the request of Mr. Thaddeus Martin, I have examined the attached photograph of a nude female subject. Upon analysis of lighting and texture, I have determined the print in question to be a composite of two photographs superimposed in the neck area. It is my expert opinion that the face and body are two different women. Signed, Gary Marks.
All right, let me look at those pictures.
Get out of here.
Cecily can stay in the contest, you said, right?
It looks to me like we made a mistake.
Wait a minute. Just who is this photo expert?
Mr. Marks runs the best forensic lab in New York.
Well, there's a few questions that I'd like to ask.
What do you want, a lawsuit or something?
Take it easy.
No, I'm not...
Take it easy. Where is this Mr. Marks?
He's still at his lab. He said you can call him if you want to. The number's right there.
Give him a call.
Don't touch that dial.
Go on, turn it on, quickly.
Oh, baby, I'm surprised at you. How could you watch my daughter degrade herself in that contest?
Your daughter is not degrading herself. I, for one, am very proud of what she's accomplished. But just because you nor I would have had the courage to do what she's doing, there's no reason to put it down.
Here, here.
Yeah. Besides, well, the people here want to hear it just as much as we do.
All right, go ahead.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 25th National Mrs. USA Homemaker Pageant, live from New York City. You know, I must tell you something. I really do not envy the judges, and I think you'll agree with me when you meet our 5 beautiful and talented finalists. And here they are. First, Mrs. Daphne LaFontaine of Louisiana.
We want Cecily!
Next is Alice Watkins Wright from Somerville, New Jersey.
We want Cecily! We want Cecily!
Our third finalist is Christine Ota from Hawaii. Next, we have Jenny K. Baldwin from Tupelo, Mississippi. And our fifth and final finalist is Taffy Winslow from Sea City, Pennsylvania.
What happened? Cecily's got it all over that zoo crew.
Well, I thought you'd at least make the 5 finalists.
I couldn't be more delighted.
Bitsy, put a cork in it, will you?
What
How can you be so heartless?
Wait, something's happened here. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, that really is incredible. You know, I have been hosting this pageant for about 10 years now. And I thought I had seen it all, but this, believe me, is going to make it really interesting. The judges have decided to add an unprecedented 6th finalist. So without further ado, let us welcome Cecily Kelly from Pine Valley, Pennsylvania. Cecily, come on out. Well, we're going to pause for a word from our sponsor, and then we'll be right back to see our 6th finalists tackle their first category, which is home repair. Now, each of our contestants has been given a set of tools. They'll have 5 minutes to unclog a sink. So don't go away. The fun is about to begin.
No, you're the best. Now you gotta do it stupid, okay? You go out there, you knock them down.
After we win, we are taking you out to dinner to Kelly's. Okay. Good luck on stopping your sink. Yeah.
She doesn't need any luck. She's the best unclogger in the whole world. She's famous. She will unclog circles around your face, baby.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I love you.
We're back. And as you can see, our finalists are looking a wee bit less glamorous as they prepare to take on some badly stopped up plumbing. All right, ladies, now let's remember the kitchen. Come on! Dinner's meal. Company is company. And you have 5 minutes to avert disaster. So get ready, get set, show your stuff.
What's wrong?
A wrench. Who hasn't got a wrench?
What's she saying? She doesn't have a wrench. She doesn't have a wrench.
Oh.
Let's ball this for a second, okay?
Yeah, hey, you can't
My
go out
wife
there.
can't do anything without a wrench.
Why isn't she using a wrench?
And this is the part she was the most sure of.
Maybe she's so inept. Look at her. Oh, look at the cat dragged in.
A cat bringing a much-used wrench. Bravo, Nico!
Excuse me. Where are you going with that?
My wife's the only contestant here without a wrench, and I don't think that's fair, right, audience?
All right, but be quick about it, will you?
Thank you, sir. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it.
Shall we remove him, or what do we do?
Well, he's not bothering anybody, as long as he doesn't help her any further.
It'll create more of a disturbance if he walks off.
That's right. Let him stay. He's a handsome devil. And the audience is eating it up.
Sweetheart, you are a lifesaver. I think I've got it. I almost got it. I did it! Nico.
Okay, fine. We'll have our experts check their work, and we'll be right back after this message.
Is there a problem, Mrs. Winslow?
She had no right having her husband out there.
He brought her a wrench, which she was supposed to have.
I'm sure your husband would do the same thing for you.
But he stayed there and helped her. It's not fair.
Well, your objection is noted and overruled.
Yeah, but I would
No
never...
buts, no buts. You're overruled.
Oh, my gosh, Cecily, I don't know how you did it. I would have lost my mind if I didn't have my wrench.
I almost did.
You did.
I have to help you, okay? It's about the kite. It's very important.
Okay. I'll be right there. Okay, excuse me a second. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. Oh, honey, you're my good luck charm. You know that, don't you?
Sweetheart, listen, I'm going to disappear for a few minutes.
5% in the first half. Starks on the line for the first time.
Oh, I aced the auto mechanics parts, and thanks to a certain someone bringing me coffee.
Yes, I get that.
And, that cake recipe you gave me.
Hey,
yeah? The contestants were chowing down on it. It was wonderful.
We gotta go to the meeting room. The judges are judging the five finalists.
Oh, it's great. All right, you look beautiful. The 5 finalists are... This is Louisiana. This is Hawaii. This is Mississippi. This is New Jersey.
I guarantee you, we'll own the club by New Year's. Thanks, Langley. Trouble? Bitsy's out to prove that the club's making a lot of money, so she's going to go over the books.
I am going to win that contest tonight.
I know you are, babe, but first we got to buy the club back before she goes over the books.
No problem. What auditor in the world's going to come out over Christmas?
That's right. Hey, tell us how the preliminaries went.
Aren't they beautiful?
They're perfect. I'm so happy for you.
You got good taste.
You surprised? Well, a little bit. Spare me, all right? You better do me a favor. Call Langley at Kelly's. He called a little early. He said it was important.
Good. Maybe the club burnt down and we can collect the insurance.
Not funny, Nico.
Good morning, Kellys.
Langley, Nico.
Oh, thank heaven it's you. Bitsy is making a lot of trouble for us. She's bringing in auditors to go over the books. I'm trying to stall them, but I don't know how much I can do.
Well, stall her, okay? We'll have the money in a couple of days.
Are you that sure that Cecily will win?